started my emergency career when I was 16 years old. I worked on the local volunteer ambulance in our small town in Vermont. I was one of 5 students out of our high school that was granted permission by our fire chief and the principal of the school to actually leave school and run on ambulance runs. That started my desire to be involved in emergency care. About a year and a half ago, I started working for UPMC Pinnacle as a clinical education specialist. I'm now the coordinator for an emergency nursing course. When I first started, I did find trauma super exciting and couldn't wait for a trauma to come in. And then I started realizing that there's more to emergency nursing than just taking care of trauma patients.
So Brian just puts other people before himself all of the time. He does that as a nurse and certainly as a spouse and as a neighbor. It's really just overwhelming sometimes to be around someone who gives so much.
I'm probably one of the only emergency department nurses, I would think, in the United States. I don't know, I've never really asked, but I drive oxen for my fun pastime. In the emergency department, it's really stressful, and it's amazing to go out with these big creatures. I'm Brian Rogers. I am an ox driver. I am an emergency nurse.
I am a millennial.
I am a mother.
I am a leader.
I am a volunteer.
How I got into emergency nursing was I went into my first job out of college was the neonatal intensive care unit. It was really cool and really helped me a lot early on. 2010, the Haiti earthquake happened, and I was like, again, another way that I could use this degree was to go travel and help out. And I just went around and saw these ER nurses doing something for everyone. Wow, I realized how limited my scope was and how much I wanted to do that. Totally by chance, there was an opening in the ER and I applied. I totally found the part of nursing that I absolutely love and thrive in. Now our big push is, we've done our race for 8 years. It's called the North Fork Championship. It's the biggest kayak race in the world, and the general public can come just sit and watch the best kayakers in the world compete on the hardest race course, but it's also really difficult whitewater that most times are buried in mountains. And I feel every single day I just geek out at work when I connect to someone who when people are scared, they don't know what's going on, and if you can bridge that gap, I really see it make a difference. I'm James Berg. I'm an outdoor enthusiast. I am an emergency nurse.
I am an educator.
I am a leader.
I am a pilot.
I am a real frequent flyer.
I have been a nurse for 11 years. I had a drive for something more, of using all the skills that I have learned over the years, and I decided to try emergency medicine, and I have fallen in love. Struggling with infertility has definitely helped me with my nursing career. Being a patient is a very different experience. I actually had a doctor tell me that we would need a surrogate, that I would never be able to carry my own child. In my mind, it was like, I'm never gonna be a mom. That's all I ever thought in life was, I just wanna be a mom. It wasn't until I had the babies and they were born full term, healthy babies. We were ready to go home, and I stood there and started crying because they were like, you can take these babies home. And I never thought, I feel like I'm gonna get emotional. I never thought that would ever happen. So we have 5-year-old and 3-year-old twin boys. So I am a pageant mentor. I had the opportunity to be a title holder, a local title holder for the Miss America organization. One young woman that I've worked with, Haley, she struggled with her confidence in the pageant. She had some harder times where she kind of felt like she was put down and not being true to who she was.
I had an extremely low self-confidence at that point, and she was constantly building me up. And it wasn't that she was trying to change me. She just knew I had strengths inside of me, and she wanted to bring those out. I'm a completely changed person because of her.
I'm Andrea Bender. I am a pageant mentor. I am an emergency nurse.
I am Finley Graham.
I am a cook.
I am a coach.
I am a humanitarian.
I am a hiker.
I am a mom.
I am a comedian for fundraisers.
I am playful.
I am a traveler.
I am a world traveler.
I am a triathlete.
I am an animal rescuer.
I am an emergency nurse advocate. I am a craft club member.
I am a chef.
I am a musician.
I am a first responder.
I am a humanitarian.
I am a grief recovery camp nurse.
I am a child passenger safety technician instructor.
I am a grandmother.
I'm a volunteer.
I am a supporter of emergency nurses.
I am a father.
I am an advocate for emergency nurses.
I am a coach.
I am a mom.
I am a humanitarian.
I am a hiker.
I am a cook.
I am an animal rescuer.
I am a father.
I am a
I
humanitarian.
am a triathlete.
I am Finley Graham.
I am
Recovery camp
I am
nurse.
playful.
I am a first responder.
I am a supporter of emergency nurses.
Now stand if you are an emergency nurse.